So folks, my last one of the day today, day 11 in good old Tenerife of our 2024 jaunt. What did we get up to yesterday? Well, we did the same yesterday as we did the weekend before. The weekend before, we had a Sunday dinner, the best we've ever had abroad, at a place called The Bar. We revisited again yesterday, and a great time was had by all. Luckily at the end, because I'd already ordered it when we first got in there, we ordered two desserts. It was the old apple crumble again with pouring cream. This time we ordered it before we started the meal. That way, we had one each rather than me and her indoors sharing one and her getting a lot more than me. So that's what we did in there. So we had the old Sunday dinner there, and I must recommend it to you folks. If you come to Tenerife, give it a go. I am certain you will not be disappointed. That was the starter for 10. Anyway, after that we did a bit of lounging around, bit of this, that and the other. And we decided to go out last night to see one of our favourite acts. We've not seen them yet. They've been away for a few days. And she come back to the island after I think about 5 days away. Was good old Shelley. We've seen her at what they used to call the world famous rum pot. I think the world famous part's now gone. And I think the reason they called it the world famous rum pot has gone. But I didn't visit the room last night, so I don't know. We asked once a few years ago, why is it called the world's famous rum pot? Because I've never heard of it before. It's not world famous in my eyes, or anyone else I know for that matter. They said, well, what it's all about is the toilet. The toilet door doesn't open, you can't get in and out the toilet, it's that small. So the door's been cut away to fit round the toilet. And we thought, oh right, oh that's good, I don't think I want to go on that toilet. So that's what it was famous for. Anyway, I think they've rejigged about the old bog now, and the door actually opens without passing the toilet seat. Anyway, weird as it seems, that was the true story. It's now just called the Rum Pot. It's a place I'm not as keen on as some. Reason being is, it's extremely hot in there. Really, really hot. Gets very, very warm. Although there is a bit of air conditioning now. I don't think it was in there before. As it turned out, we were outside anyway, right near the doors, but we could see in, and a great show she did too. She did 1 hour, non-stop, bang, no encore, really good. What I like about Shelley is she'll sing virtually anything. I think as she got through her first song, she said to folk, if any of you's got a song that you'd like me to sing, if I know it, or I think I can do it, give me a shout and I'll have a go at it. I might ruin it, but I'll have a go at it. And I said to her indoors, I said, you don't get any singers inviting folk to shout up songs. Not with the regularity that Shelley does, and not right at the start of the set. Because really, folks, if you'd give her a song to sing, whatever it would have been, if she thought she could give it a good go, she'd have done it. And a catalogue she uses is vast. And I also said to her wife, the other great thing is, you won't come across many female singers that sing as many male songs. Her indoor said, yeah, well, she's got a very deep voice. I said, yeah, she's got a deep voice, but she's also got a high voice. She's got a full range. I said, I'll tell you this then. How many women do you know with high voices sing Prince or Michael Jackson songs? None. So that argument's knocked down, isn't it, folks? It really is. She sings loads of stuff. And she sung one last night that I've never heard her sing before. She often does one I've never heard before, but really heartened me. A song called Have You Ever Seen the Rain by Creedence Clearwater Revival. I've never had anyone do that before. I was absolutely over the moon, and I mean over the moon. If old John Fogerty himself had been walking past and heard it, he'd have come in and had a pint. I'm telling you that now. That's how good it was, and it surprised me. So she did an hour set, then she was gone. Absolutely fantastic. I was worried that the holiday away with the girls, I think she'd been on a 50th or a 60th, would have affected the old vocal cords. I thought too much drink, not enough sleep. I thought, no, she won't be on form. But she was absolutely fantastic. And then from there, we walked the 300 or 400 yards back to the Temple Bar, and we thought we'd see old Liam again. We've seen him last week. He only does Sunday, Monday, Tuesday now. He was fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Really good. He's just so special, it's untrue. Did a rousing rendition of Maggie May. Ended up with another great Mr. Brightside, as he often does. And loads and loads and loads of songs in between. Really enjoyed him. We only got about an hour and a half of him, but it was a good hour and a half. He was saying while he was there, it's a bit weird really, he's got a young kiddie of 4, and he was saying his young kiddie came home on, when did he say? I think he said last Thursday. Kiddie's over the no, he's not 4. He's 6. His kiddie's 6. Sorry, he's 6. His kiddie came home last Thursday, he said he was over the moon. He's got a part in the school play, but a big part. He said, Daddy, he said, I've got a part in the play, I'm over the moon. He said, great. His dad said, oh, fantastic. He said, no, it's one of the main parts. And Liam said, well, what are you playing, son? He said, I'm playing an older person like you, an older man who's been married for 30 years. And Liam said to him, he said, oh, well, no, never mind, son. Next year you'll get a speaking part. I knew exactly what he meant. Right, so that was it for the night. So yeah, we had a great night. I think 1 o'clock. Half 12 we went off. We were there till about 1 o'clock, just drinking up, and then an early night in bed, if you can call that early. Yeah, so we had a crackerjack of a night. It were really good. Shelley and Liam, marriage made in heaven. 2 absolutely stunning acts. We had a good night. Good night was had by all. Right, on that note, I'll leave you, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Or tomorrow. If I find where to knock it off, that is. Here we go.